Hi all. Well, I've been channeling and I want to share it with you. This is the 2024 forecast for you. It's an energetic insight into what we can expect for next year. So the first thing I saw, and of course, is the numerology. So numerology 2024. So 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. Oh my goodness. Infinity sign, that's the symbol we're working with. So try and doodle with the symbol next year. But before we go there, that's number one. We're going to talk about numerology, the 8. Number 2, the animal guide that came through. I had to look this up because I'm like, what? A caterpillar. And I'll talk to you about what that means symbolically and spiritually. And the third thing I looked for was, what colour do we work with? And the colour was purple. And I'll talk to you about what that means too. So let's start with numerology. 8, the year of integration. 2024 is the year of integration. So how do we define integration for us? Now, I've taken a few notes, so I might look down every now and again so I don't miss anything. So integration, number 8 resonates with integration, authority, self-confidence, inner strength, inner wisdom. It's also associated with wealth, prosperity, success, and status. So have a feel about which of those words resonates more with you and jot it down and work with it for the year. The other thing I was looking at, integration, how does that fit in with our value, with or the way we present in the world? Well, for me, integration means, how do I hold integrity? So I just wanted to just flag that. And integrity is being, and I looked it up because I didn't want to get it wrong, but how this feels right to me. So have a feel of this. Integrity is being undivided with the quality of brutal self-honesty, self-awareness, willingness to be authentic. So we are going to be nudged for that honesty, that self-honesty, and those narratives that we carry with us. So narratives, cultural, familial, society, which ones are yours and which ones have been imposed on you? So have a feel about your own integrity, your own authenticity. And I know that seems to be whitewashed, but doesn't it feel good to be yourself and have that honesty that we all crave for in ourselves, but in each other too? Because our discernment has been elevating and raised over these last 4 to 5 years especially. So tap into that. What does integrity mean for you? So integration, going back to integration is the process of becoming whole. So all parts of yourself coming together. So the 8 is as above, so below, from within to without. So that's integration. So all of that noise out there coming into that center point, and what does it mean for you? How do I have peace and wholeness within myself? So the thing to do here is feel to heal, which is what I've been teaching over the last 20 years. Feel to heal, and also working with your nervous system. So what is you and what is that imposition from the outside in? So how do I work from the inside out? And I think really integration, but it's soul integration. That stood out for me. What does my soul want me to be, do, and have in this lifetime? Oh my goodness. I'm like, are you serious? A caterpillar, and then I thought caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Oh yeah, I like that. That's light and fluffy. But the caterpillar has so much to teach us. And again, I've taken some notes, so I'm just going to refer to them. So the caterpillar embodies fresh ideas, renewal, and unexpected outcomes. Yeah. It's soft and tiny, like us, right? Soft, tiny, maybe not so tiny, but soft, tiny. Nature may seem, and in nature, and it may seem defenseless, but it's not. It's very wise. So the colours make it hard for many predators to find them. So they're safe. Their colour attributes them to make them a teacher when it's time to camouflage and when it's time to shine. So when is your time to shine and when is your time to rest? So work on that in your timetable through the year. Have pauses, because expanding your energy takes energy, and then it takes integration, and then we go to completion. So have some time for yourself. So the caterpillar also is, get this, willingness to let go of the past. So what are the things you're holding on to, and what are the things you want to let go of? It's the year. Caterpillars must bravely shed their former body. Can you imagine? And that's what we're doing. We're shedding our former energetic body so that we can be renewed. So this is a great act of trust, driven by caterpillars' natural instincts. So can you imagine? Okay, surrender. How much do I like that word? No. But how much do I like the after effects after I've surrendered and things have evolved and I've landed into the new me? And that's what the next year is going to be about. So what are the things you're going to let go of? And remember, for the caterpillar to turn into that beautiful butterfly, goes through the goop, the chrysalis. It's not easy, but boy, is it beautiful on the other end. So this is just the discernment, taking inspired action, coming back to feel to heal, and support yourself in that soul's evolution, the soul's integration, because you've been doing the work. So be soft and squishy, but sleuth-like as well. What do you really need to be safe and feel supported? Okay, so the next thing is purple. I love me a purple, even though I'm pink, but I love me a purple. And the purple is, when I looked at purple, I'm like, represents wisdom and spirituality. And I'm thinking, well, that goes beautifully with integration and caterpillar. It's enlightenment, it's feminine, and it's imagination. So I know a lot of us find it hard to imagine and see that imagination vividly, but tap into it. And how beautiful is it when it comes true? It's like, you can't make it up. So it also represents the unknown, again, surrender, and supernatural and divine. So tap into that magical part of you. What makes you magic? So the other words that came out from for purple is wisdom, creativity, royalty, power, ambition, luxury. Which word jumps out at you? And then there's another side. Magic, extravagance. I was going to say extravaganza. You work it. Pace, pride, independence, and wealth. And I think that purple is the purple hue that we see when we see spirit guides, and we see just, it's such a beautiful tapping into that unseen world. So develop those develop that ability to know what's true for you. And I think that's the year. It's like, what is true for you? What is my truth, my honesty, my purpose? Because you're soul purpose and soul driven. And once you're there, that groundedness, that peace, that love that you're looking for just anchors you and inspires you, gives you courage to take those next steps. So I see 2024 as an opportunity to really create that awareness of what your world can be, will be, and gratitude for what your world is too, so the gifts that you have. So I'll leave you with this. I've given you a few questions along the way. So, what do you want to let go of? What do I want to hold on to? What are the good things? What does discernment feel like for you? What does discernment feel like for you? Because I think that's really important. Integrity, that self-honesty. Am I being integral to me, all parts coming together? And authentic, and willingness to be authentic despite some of the noise out there. So I'll leave you with this, and this is my favorite saying: awareness is the key, transformation the gift, conscious evolution the result. Remember, when the I comes together, those around you are also transformed, and then it's the ripple effect for everyone in the world too, because it only takes one to change in order to make a difference to the world.